Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and my guests Donna Simonic and Beth Mattingly are here from the Webster Groves Herb Society. Their annual spring sale is coming up. So Donna, tell us about that. That's a big event.
Yes, we have our annual sale. It's on Saturday, April 25th at the First Congregational Church. It's at the corner of Lockwood and Elm, right across the street from City Hall there. It starts at 8:30. But we encourage people to get there a little bit early because people start lining up as early as 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so they're lining up because inventory is low, or they want first dibs? Or?
They're excited.
Okay.
It's gardening time, right?
Okay, it's Saturday morning, all right.
They want to get first pick, but we have thousands of herbs, so there's plenty for everyone.
Okay.
We have free parking. And it's free admission to get in.
And it's indoors.
It's indoors.
So if you drive by and you don't see activity in the parking lot, that doesn't mean it's not happening. It's already,
right.
It happens.
Oh, yes. The parking lot will be full.
Okay.
And usually, if it's a really nice day, the line will go down and around.
Wow.
Corner, yes.
That's exciting.
It is. It's very exciting.
So you guys really must have the best herbs in town.
We think so. Yeah.
So Beth, what kinds of herbs are going to be for sale?
Well, we have a huge variety of herbs. There's over 11,000 herbs total, but we have at least 30 kinds of basil, 20 plus of lavender, 20 plus of rosemary. We have things like sweet Aztec herb. We'll have ginseng. This year, for the first time ever, we'll have turmeric, a very up-and-coming herb. There's ginger, thyme, all kinds of different kinds of oreganos, both culinary and ornamental, some that are really great for attracting hummingbirds and butterflies. So
so do you also, are there experts on hand, Donna, to help with the selection?
Well, I think the fact that all the members are avid gardeners, and a lot of times when we are setting up, people will go and be almost like SMEs in their area, and like for me with basil, I can talk to them a lot about basil. Okay,
so I'm thinking exactly basil, 30 different varieties for sale. Would you know what each of those varieties is good for?
I know a lot of them, but we also have cards that are next to each one of them that kind of tell you what they are and how they grow and what they're used for. So it makes it real easy for them to be able to see not just the plant but the flowers.
Okay, got it. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we make those cards ourselves with the pictures of the plant and what the uses and everything are for it. We do a lot of research to put those out.
Yeah, because it sounds a little overwhelming to someone who's not an expert like me. I have the maybe 3 herbs growing on pots on my deck. I'm not quite Donna or Beth, but getting there.
Right. We can fix that.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. So why do you think your membership is kind of maxed out, it sounds like, from what you were telling me earlier. But the sale continues to be very popular, and it's a big draw. Why are herbs so popular right now in today's world?
Well, I think a lot of it's because everyone's trying to be healthier. And herbs just create they're organic, you're growing them yourself, so you know where they're coming from, and they just make your food so much more flavorful. So I think that people are just really looking for a healthy alternative.
Well, basil's a good example. Fresh basil, dried basil does not even compare to fresh basil. It just makes such an incredible difference in food.
Right.
And many of the herbs are medicinal in addition to being great culinary additions.
So do you cover that at the sale, the medicinal herbs? Are they sold? Do you sell dried herbs at all?
We do not have dried herbs at the sale.
It's all fresh?
It's all fresh, yes.
Okay, but you know about those things. You have people that can talk about those things when you're making your purchase decision.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So, do you find that among your members, they're growing herbs, but they're also growing vegetables? They're avid gardeners?
Well, many of them do grow vegetables. We have heirloom vegetables at the sale, too. We have tomatoes, peppers, arugula, kale.
Really?
All different kinds of things, yeah.
You didn't even tell us that. I mean, that's like a huge thing. That's great. So the plants are all there available and some of the best in town.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's another good reason to stop by on April 25th, right? 25th.
April 25th. And if you go onto the website that we have listed, there's actually a link to where you can click on it, and it'll give you all the various herbs that are going to be for sale at the sale, so you can take a look at them ahead of time.
There you go. You can do your pre-shopping.
Yes.
All right, is there anything else that people need to know before they come on the 25th? Anything else important?
Well, we do have some, for those early birds that get there, and they do start lining up between 6 and 6:30. They'll bring their chairs and everything, and but we also have members that are cooking for them, so they'll have some really nice tasty treats for those who are waiting in line. We have Ashling Camden Mattingly, who'll be playing either the clarinet, the sax, or the classical guitar. She hasn't decided yet.
Is this your daughter?
No, it's my niece.
Your niece, okay. So
she's very talented.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like it. So you've got live entertainment, you've got people cooking, so arrive early. You won't be... You won't be bored, it sounds like.
No,
for sure.
people make a day of it. They just have a really good time.
Good. Well, thank you both, and good luck this year. The Webster Groves Herb Society's annual Spring Herb Sale will be held on April 25th at First Congregational Church of Webster Groves. Visit wgherbs.org to find more information. And there's more STL TV Live after this break, so stay tuned.